It is early August, midsummer, on the Sunshine Coast of British Columbia, and on this warm weekend, dedicated automobile enthusiasts are streaming onto the coast to the 20th annual Coasters Car Club Show and Shine and Sleepy Hollow Rod Run. The coasters are well known for the show and shine, with an annual count of well over 300 vehicles stretching the full length of Cowrie Street in downtown Sechelt. The Sleepy Hollow Rod Run is the highlight of the weekend for some visitors, taking place Friday evening before the Saturday show and shine. Setting aside the money and time that is needed to rebuild any vehicle, it is a labor of love, sometimes lasting years, but always starting with a dream.
Okay, this is my 1968 Firebird. It was the first car I ever wanted as a kid. My dad wouldn't let me buy it, so I went back about 30 years later and purchased it. It was a real wreck by that time, so we completely redone the whole car, floorboards, doors, a lot of metal work. Every nut and bolt in this car has been taken out and redone.
It's a Canadian built model. It's basically a numbers matching car. I've had it for 5 years, and I've done a fair bit of engine work, things of that nature. On the dash you'll see a bunch of little plaques. I actually took this car in 2012 and did 4,500 miles in 15 days and went down through the States to Albuquerque and out Route 66. Going up Big Sur with manual brakes, manual steering, and only 115 horsepower. It's a lot of arm work.
Right, yeah.
And I was tired when I got through
I'll
that.
bet.
Okay, so this is a 1926 Ford. It's my wife's car, Jacinta Kidd. The car was purchased locally and then completely rebuilt, as you can see. I kind of surprised her a little bit. I always wanted a car with an engine with a blower, so when she wasn't looking, I put this in and took the hood and threw it in the bush. So I thought, she'll never drive it. She won't like it. She'll drive it once and be scared, but she hopped in, away she went, and now she loves it. She uses it all the time. We've been to many car shows, lots of trophies. But we drive it all the time. We live on a gravel road and it doesn't stop us. The car's built for pleasure and for everyone to look at and enjoy.
This is my new 1962 Thunderbird. I had the car since September of 2014, started driving it about February this year. It is a frame-off restoration. And after having been in a 1949 Jaguar, I really appreciate being able to jump in the car, go wherever I want to go, and have faith that I actually get there. All the electrics works, and for anybody who's owned an English car, you know that's an accomplishment. The car is fast. As I say, I just absolutely love it.
It's a 1929 Ford Model A, two-door sedan. I'm a member of the Coasters Car Club. I've been since 2008. The car is a 1929 solid steel. Has a 350 Chevy running gear with a turbo 400 tranny, 8.2 Chevy differential, drop forged front axle, custom made truck, made specially for the car, contoured on the back to fit the body line of the car, and lots of room in the trunk for all your little goodies. Toolkit, spare oil, spare hose, anything you just might need when and if you break down, which you hope you never do.
I used to have a 64.5 Mustang, and I was over in Qualicum, Parksville at Father's Day show over there, and I drove by on their little cruise that they have, a car the same color as mine. And it was this car, and the owner of it responded to me when I said nice car. He yelled out nice car to my car, and a couple days later he came and hunted me down at the car show and brought me some pictures of this car. I told him that my dream car was actually a convertible, and once he heard that, he said well, he wasn't really ready to sell his yet, but at some point he would be. And after a few conversations with him and some of my kart club members, they said you got to give him some money as a token holding money. Once you've done that, then you'll sort of be first on the list. You'll get first right of refusal. So he said he wasn't quite ready to sell it, but after about 6 months or so, we chatted quite a bit, and we agreed on a price. And it's a '67 convertible with almost all the options. It's got power brakes, power steering, air conditioning, the front running lights on it, just about every option that was available back in 1967.
Yeah, the rod run is excellent, and so are all the people up here, how they get involved and participate in the rod run. So I think that's the highlight. At least it is for my wife.
This is my second year to this one. I've been hearing about it for a while, and last year I came, and it was fun, so I came back again. I like the cruise. A lot of the car shows you just end up sitting all day, so it's kind of nice to get out and see everybody.
Registration for the Sleepy Hollow Rod Run begins at 1 p.m. at Hackett Park in downtown Sechelt. More than 400 vehicles will be corralled here awaiting the 6:30 p.m. start.
Yes, can I show you the back?
How many cars you got so far?
I don't know, but it's like...
You're not counting them? I thought you were in
No, I'm
charge.
counting them on the way out. On the way out, I'm counting them. So, yeah, down to see the gentleman in the green t-shirt.
Okay, excellent.
You bet. Have fun.
Thank you.
Sunshine on the Sunshine Coast for the 20th anniversary Sleepy Hollow Rod Run during our weekend of the Festival of the Rolling Arts. Once again, it's a good time to get your 50/50 tickets. And I'm going to remind you, even after we draw, do not throw your tickets away. We've got a secondary prize that we're going to draw for, and it's something that everybody can use. I won't tell you what it is right yet, but you'll enjoy it. So come and get your 50/50 tickets.
See the girl with the diamond ring? She knows how to shake that thing.
Another car club that just registered, the Rhodes End Gang, that meet at Rhodes End at Bonneville. So welcome to the Sleepy Hollow 20th anniversary Rod Run. If you have a car club that is unique, or one that I don't know about, come on up and give me the name of your club. I want to beat last year's record of 30, I think it was 33 different clubs last year. So there's room for more. Come on and see me. We've also got the Kamloops Street Rod Association here, the Mopar Club, Vancouver chapter, Early Ford V8 Club from the Fraser Valley, all the way from Vernon, the Drifters, the BC Corvette Club, Studebaker International, Vancouver Island, the Sick Toys for Sick Minds Club, Vancouver Electric Vehicle Association, and you can have a scooter, a motorcycle, a car, and join them. The Galliano Classic Car Club, Upper Mainland Racing Association from Powell River, the Smokin' Oldies from Nanaimo, Greater Vancouver Mustang Association or Club, Loafers from Langley, Langley area mostly British Car Club, the Wasted Oysters, Squamish Classics, Pacific Model A Club, the Pacific International Street Rod Association, PISRA, the Chancellors, that was the original club in Gibson's, Outsiders from Newnan, Georgia, the Coachman from Atlanta, Georgia, West Coasters, the River Columbia Hot Rod Association, from North Vancouver, also from The first row is here to my left, and we're going row by row. So save the environment, save your gas. When you hear the first row firing up, the last row doesn't have to start their motors. So we'll get you all out in good order. And be prepared to be excited because the people that come out to see this rod run are wonderful. They cheer for every car going by. There'll be people there in costume waving to you, asking you to do burnouts, but please don't do them.
With an RCMP escort, drivers are taken on an evening cruise from Sechelt north along Highway 101 and Red Roofs Road to Half Moon Bay, where the locals give this yearly parade the warmest of welcomes. The Sleepy Hollow Rod Run, as it is known today, began 2 decades ago through the linking of local car clubs up and down the coast. Red Roofs Road is the route. It meanders along the coast, off the main highway, a sweet drive on a summer evening. Take your time, enjoy the ride. Over the years, as this train of classic vehicles began to grow, locals took notice and could be seen enjoying wine and cheese as the show went past. Today, on the 20th anniversary, an audience of 3,000 to 4,000 enthusiastic coasters line the route, creating an 11-kilometer party, twisting and turning its way to Half Moon Bay. The show and shine begins early in the day. Vehicle owners spend just a bit more time on that very special shine.
Like a commercial for Invisible Glass.
And car talk is always in the air.
Oh, now,
Absolutely beautiful.
if a real guy that knows perfection on this car were to look at this, there's a problem with it, and the problem is that the air cooler, or air, no, it should be more square, because this should be back here.
You told me that.
Because I put this in as a safety feature.
And that's a must.
But I managed to make this bracket here to allow it to not squeak and bounce on the exhaust manifold.
Yes, that's for your brakes. Power brakes. This makes your brakes better.
that's power brakes. And there's your power steering pump. That's for the radiator where you add the water.
A volunteer staff of 65 Coasters members work year-round to prepare for this weekend. With 375 vehicles on display at the Show and Shine and 465 cars cruising the Rod Run, this crew of enthusiastic volunteers will be busy.
Go straight back. Good. Cut her hard.
Oh, your front end, yeah.
I gotta watch this. I'll watch this.
You're okay there. Cut her hard. You're okay. Gotta turn hard.
That's the best I can do.
That's okay.
The Coasters Car Show is becoming very popular in the Pacific Northwest, with regulars cruising up from Washington, Oregon, and as far south as the state of Georgia, and many car clubs from all corners of British Columbia.
This is kind of a family car that my dad and I have been working on for several years. It started off in California. A friend of my dad's actually did the original build. Then we brought it up to Seattle. And each year we just kind of do one project and add a little bit more here, a little bit more there. It's really a lot of fun. Kids enjoy it. It's really fun to go to the car shows and meet other people and just hang out with the kids and their friends and go on trips. So it's really kind of a fun project for us all to work on together. So this is one of our favorite weekends coming up here to see Shelton, join everybody. So yeah.
We have 375 vehicles on the street. We had over 460 vehicles on the Rod Run last night. I think we are a success. And we're hoping that you're all enjoying this because it's our 20th anniversary of the Sleepy Hollow Rod Run. So thank you all for coming out. Remember, 2 o'clock is going to be the winner of the bidding on that 1976 Mercury. Get your bids in. It's going to go really cheap. And it's a decent car, 83,000 miles on it. So the high bidder at 2 o'clock goes home with that car.
Tell us about it.
Well, power steering, power brakes, AC, plush carpeting, leather, vinyl top.
And
Born in '83.
He's 15 years old. I'll give you a little history. He's 15 years old. He was the first bidder. He really wanted the car, and he bumped it up twice, so he's got it.
Okay, folks, now we're going to announce the winner of the auction for that 1976 Mercury Monarch Kia. The fellow that was the first bidder this morning bid $650. It went up in other increments. It went up to $825. Who bid $830? Liam did, of course. And then it went up to $900 with Liz. When we were just about to close it, Liam, who is 15 years old, bid $915, and now he's going to be the proud owner of a 1976. Hey! 16 next year, he's going to be the road runner.
Good scoop.
And an end on that.
Good scoop. And it's going to...
We're judging cars today for the Roy Butler Memorial, who was a car club member of the Coasters here in Sechelt and the West Coasters down in White Rock, BC. He passed away from complications of colon cancer, so we're giving away 6 trophies in his name of cars that he would have built and or driven. He was a big guy, so we look for cars that he could fit in and enjoy. So me and my friend Al have walked through this car show about 25 times, and we've come down to the last car being this car here. It's 1965 Bel Air 396 4-speed car. A real get in and go low-end car when it was built, and a well sought after car in today's market. So we just like doing this. It's remembering the hot rodders that have gone to the other side and not being forgotten. So that's what we're all about today, is remembering Roy Butler with the slick 6-pick.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for the awesome trophy.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fire 'em up. We'll be doing the trophies at 3 o'clock. And if you have won a trophy, there will be a certificate or a sign in your car saying that you are a trophy winner. Please come down here in front of the dock by 3 o'clock so we don't have to wait for you to run all the way down the street. So we've got some great trophies to give out. Our club trophies. The Rod God has some special trophies here. We've got both mayors from Sechelt and Gibson's giving trophies. So be here for 3 o'clock.
The mayors of Gibsons and Sechelt represented their communities with their favorite vehicle pick. Mayor Wayne Rowe of Gibsons chose the 1977 Mercedes 450 SL, and Mayor Bruce Milne of Sechelt picked a 1951 Chevrolet pickup as his favorite of the show. Sechelt Mayor Bruce Milne also gave out an appreciation award to Pete Hemstreet, the originator of the Sleepy Hollow Rod Run and an organizer of the first Show and Shine in Sechelt.
We meet again, I think. Yes, sir. I know. It's almost same time next year.
I hope so.
Bill, congratulations. Smile for the boys.
Oh my God. This is dangerous.
Congratulations.
Pixar Rod Run.
That's good. That's nice.
Oh, Sharon! Here they go. Every year. Congratulations. All right. Got it. Zooming in. All right. You're gonna
That's what they look like out of the bag.
Wow, good deal.
with my voice all day, but thank you once again for coming to the Sleepy Hollow Rod Run.